Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Possibility Spa moment. My name is Lee Layton, and I am the co-creator of the Possibility Spa, along with Lauren Calandrella. And I'm really excited today to welcome our guest, Marsha Wallace. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I'm really excited to be here with you today.
I'm happy to be here with you.
Thank you. And Marsha, you are the founder of an organization called Dining for Women, which you founded in 2003. And the mission is to eradicate world poverty, correct?
Yes. Technically, if you go to our website, the mission will read to empower women and girls by funding programs that foster health and education and economic development, and to do that by creating and nurturing individual giving circles that focus on the power of collective giving. What we do with the money that we raise for the organizations we support is work toward creating self-sufficiency for women and girls, and the end result of that is decreasing global poverty.
And so Marsha, what's the relationship in your mind between poverty and possibility?
Wow, nobody's ever asked me that question before, and when I think of poverty, I think of the kind of poverty I'm used to dealing with in my work, which is a lack of basic resources, of not having your basic human needs met. But there's a different kind of poverty that people suffer from, which is a lack of experiencing the abundance that is around them all the time. And so it's interesting because I could think about that in two ways. Dining for Women is working to decrease poverty, of which women and girls suffer the most. 75% of all people who live on $1 a day are women and girls.
Mind-boggling.
So women and girls are the most marginalized and least valued group of humans in the world, population in the world, and that's at one level of poverty that we're trying to address. But how many of our members of Dining for Women who have resources don't feel wealthy, even though comparatively we are? Or how many of us experience a lack of being able to live our dreams and fulfill our passions because we don't use possibility thinking? And it can come in any form. But one of the things that I tell people, and I don't mean to always be bringing everything back to Dining for Women, but it just is the most powerful point of reference that I have for these ideas, because it's manifested more clearly in this particular organization than in anything else I've ever done. But Dining for Women has been the vehicle that has allowed me to live my passion and fill my dreams, and to find a sense of achievement and accomplishment and contribution and meaning and purpose and all that stuff, right? So not everybody can go out and start a company or start a nonprofit organization or whatever. And there are opportunities to live your passion and fulfill your dreams by participating in things that already exist. And so my hope is that anybody who's involved with Dining for Women, that it is for them a vehicle, just as it has been for me, for them to fulfill whatever it is in them that they want, their own passions, so that our donors are being fulfilled and nurtured, just as we're trying to nurture the women that we're serving, who are receiving the funds that we raise. So poverty is real if you don't have enough to eat or food or health care or any of that. But it's also real if there are opportunities and things around you that you don't take advantage of because your thoughts are limited.
We were one of the practices in the art of possibility, upon which the Possibility Spa is based, is called giving way to passion. And there's 2 steps to it. And the first step is recognizing where you're holding back, and which tends to be where that's where the limiting voices come in, and are very complicated to let go of, but it's recognizing where they are and finding a way to let go. And then the second piece is the word you said a minute ago. Then you've got to participate. Like you recognize where that place is, and you let go, and then you participate. And when you can do that, when you can participate in the abundance that's out there, it's just like that feeling is so great. And all of a sudden, those limits they're gone in that moment. They're just gone.
Yeah.
And so I love that word. I actually changed my alarm on my iPhone not too long ago, so that when it goes off every weekday, the word participate pops up as the very first thing I see in the morning.
Oh, well, how neat is that?
It helps, because it's like, okay, that's a reminder about who I want to be today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.